Hi dears, it's me. I don't even know my own fucking username. Anyway, so I know I haven't posted anything for a while, and the last video that I was supposed to post on my Loungefly, what's it called? My Loungefly thing. Yeah, I'll post that Loungefly haul eventually when my computer can figure out how to, or rather when I can find a good editor that won't make my computer freak out, since I was using my DSLR to record that, but for some reason I can't find a good program to edit it with, so that's gonna be on hold for a bit. And that's also why I'm recording with my computer webcam, because it's just a little bit easier to record. I mean, I guess I could go with like a lower quality type video type, so I guess I can do that, but we'll see. Anyway, today I had a grand old adventure because I went to town square all by myself like a big girl, because yesterday I actually went with my family, but I went to Sephora, but then I had to return the foundation because it wasn't exactly my tone, and there were like way too many people to get anyone to help me out, and plus my sister was getting kind of impatient, and my mom was just kind of like, oh, gotta get going. So there's that. Anyway, part of yesterday's haul will be part of today's haul, just to sort of, you know, make it a thing. But anyway, one of the things that I almost returned but ended up, I sort of just decided that I would keep it, is the Kat Von D Hydrating Primer Base. Now the reason why I decided to keep it was that on my skin it actually feels really nice. I was gonna return it since I didn't think that, well, it was the foundation that I bought, like it wasn't the right match, and it kind of settled into my acne scars and it didn't look good. Right now you probably can't see any of them because it's really bright, and I'm actually not wearing makeup right now, so there's that. Anyway, I absolutely love the packaging for Kat Von D things, and I'm kind of surprised that I'm only just finding out about her products just now, since but yeah, it's been like 2 years since I've bought a foundation. It was time. And what was it? The foundation that I used to use, and I still do because I still have a little bit left, is the Manic Panic liquid foundation, and my absolute favorite powder to use is the Manic Panic compact powder. You can even ask Vic. That little compact is like almost dead, like it's falling apart. Then again, I've had it for 2 years, so it's served me fairly well. And then the next thing that I bought, obviously, is a foundation. Now, I thought I would be a lot lighter, but, well, not a lot lighter. I don't know, I just couldn't really find the right color per se. But the really nice lady, I believe her name is Liz, at Sephora, helped me out with a couple of things. I mean, I totally didn't know that you could sit like in those mirror things and then try on the makeup and stuff, so that was kind of like mind-blowing, because I was trying Vampire out just for the lulls of it, just because I ended up getting Nosferatu for the lipstick, and that's coming in with my Alchemist palette next week, so hopefully it'll be soon. Anyway, this one's the foundation. I just opened it from the box, and haven't used it yet, so hopefully it'll work out. If not, they're like, yeah, you can return it. So it's nice. It's nice that they'd have that. And the other thing that I also learned from the hydrating primer, since I have combination skin, like my nose and forehead will get super freaking oily, and I've been basically cycling through products that would work for me. And I learned that that really helps with getting rid of, well, not getting rid of, but you know, it won't make you break out just because I believe it's oil free. Don't quote me on that. You'll just have to look it up yourself. And then the item that I nearly returned is the Lock-It setting powder, because I have setting powder, but this is gonna sound weird, I don't know what's in it, and it dries me out. Like, it just dries me out. That's why I use the compact powder from Manic Panic. But it's not... Ooh, dearie. Anyway, got like a little Kat Von D little puff powder that you can just pat on your face. But honestly, I think maybe using a brush might be better. Again, the Kat Von D packaging for everything is absolutely adorable. But yeah, I'm kind of glad that I got this. Because when I tried out the foundation last night, the one that didn't match me, like, it mattified it enough to where it's like, yeah, it mattified it enough to where you feel like you could probably put more stuff on it, but it wasn't so drying to the point where your little skin flaky friends decided to show up to the party uninvited. If you know what I mean. Probably not. And then I ended up asking about a concealer, since I actually have to throw away my concealers now since I'm doing the whole let's clean everything. And I remembered that I actually used my concealer on someone during a con, because I was like, oh, I don't care. But you know, now with my skin buddies saying hello, yeah, I've cleaned my brushes, I've cleaned my palettes with alcohol and everything. Just the powdered ones. I don't have any. I did order some loose powder ones from, I forgot what the store name was. I'll just write it here. But I ordered from them, and hopefully that'll be coming in soon, but the turnover time seems to be like 2 weeks or more. 2 weeks not including shipping, so 2 weeks or more. So it might take a while. So I asked about their concealers to hide my face friends, and the person helping me out was nice enough to direct me towards... Oh, excuse me. I just chugged my tea, so I'm a little burpy right now. But to help me out find a nice concealer. So super appreciate it, and I really do recommend, if you go and buy a new foundation and you haven't bought one for like 2 years, to go and actually get someone to help you out on that. Because yeah, but if any consolation, you can give it back to them and switch it out. So, and then anyway, moving right along, just to top it off with the Kat Von D things, as I mentioned earlier, I did try out the vampire lip one. Other than me learning that I don't know how to freaking apply liquid lipstick, I don't know why I fell in love with this color. It's like a purplish... I was gonna get Lolita, but then for some reason, I didn't like it. I thought that it was just... I don't know, I'm not a fan of neutrals, so I ended up getting Requiem instead. It's like a pinkish purplish tone. Now I'm kind of like a sucker for burgundy tones, like my Flower Crown, and really like dulled down colors, if that makes any sense. So yeah, anyway, I got Requiem. You probably can't tell the color at all from this camera that can't tell what colors are, Sorry. Hopefully that one day I will figure out what editing software will survive HD footage. Maybe it's just my computer. I don't know. But yeah. If you guys have any like suggestions in terms of like how to edit videos and all that, just message me or comment it down below. It would be greatly appreciated. But this video should be okay to edit, and yes, I am using Windows Movie Maker. Cause yeah, I'm just using Windows Movie Maker. And some of you are probably like, that's why. But I tried out Sony Vegas before and it didn't quite work out, so just sort of let me know down below. Yeah. Anyway, moving along to finish up our little Sephora haul. So I've been using acne treatments as of recently, and I read somewhere that using an avocado mask would totally help, and just to relieve areas and as well as to kind of re-moisturize them. So I saw this mask. It's the avocado face mask, and I got to just to sort of, you know, try it out, see if it works. So hopefully there's that. And then I also saw this. This is a rose eye mask. And I mean, I guess part of me, like after putting on face masks and whatnot, kind of just went, what about underneath my eyes, you know? So yeah, it's like, it says it's ultra moisturizing and brightening, so we'll see. I'm sure there's like a review out there somewhere that would totally answer my questions. Okay, and then next up, let's see. I kind of walked around a bit, so. Okay, next up I went to Torrid. And I totally did not expect them to have tights. But I've been looking for tights that would fit my thunder thighs and hips. Because most of the tights that you buy, like, normally they're either not cute or, you know, really tight. So I'm glad that they have ones my size. And these damn kitty tights, I've been looking for them in my size. And oh my gosh, Torrid have them and I had to get them. So yeah. And it was buy one get one 50% off, so kind of awesome. So yeah, just kind of looking at price wise, so pretty good deal. And then I got these adorable sunglasses because I've been looking for, like, yeah, I just totally put that on top of my glasses. But yeah, when I wear contact lenses, I thought that these would be adorable to wear. So I'm still getting over a cold. I apologize in advance for the choppiness of this video. Should have said that at the beginning. Anyway, and I also got a belt. It's like a nice burgundy belt with like a little bow in the middle. I thought this would look great with some of my dresses that totally should have a belt. The only belt that I have is like super light, and yeah, so hopefully it'll go with things. Anyway, that was the end of my haul. Thank you for watching, and if you'd like to see more videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But yeah, eventually I'll be doing other videos, maybe some reviews, I guess. I'm not too sure, but we'll just see what time allows. But yeah, sooner or later I'll post more. Hopefully. Anyway, thank you for watching and have a great day.